Alright, hello. This is some Neeko gameplay in the support position. Bot lane, we are running Guardian. Right, now that we have that said, I've been enjoying Neeko Support a lot more than Singed, and I don't know, I think it's just a lot less pressure, you know, like obviously supporting is still very important, it's still very, you know, mechanically intense, and like you have to think about others more than you have to think about, like, you know, surviving lane or something like that. But I've just been having a lot more fun playing Neeko, and it's just like, it's fun just like throwing the clone into a team fight and then some people just like ult it, or like it tanked something. I think that's the funniest thing, right? Or like getting a nice snare off, like that's really rare of a feeling that you get from like Singed. Maybe Singed, you know, you get a really good escape, right? But that doesn't happen every game, right? You get a good goo flip under tower, you know, happens a few times a game, right? But like that same amount of like adrenaline rush is like, I don't know, I've just been enjoying Neeko a lot more. It's fun to transform into other champions and like bait. So I've been playing tank Neeko, so it's Righteous Glory Rush into Zeke's, into a Knight's Vow, and then whatever else, right? And I've been really enjoying that because you're not relying on like yourself to do damage with electrocute AP, right? Which was the build that I used to run, which was a proto belt rush. But this one's just tank. So all you need to do, max your E, snare, right? You're not here for damage. You're here so that your AD carry doesn't die and doesn't, you know, screw up anything, stuff like that, right? So here I am, autoing, right? We gotta be annoying, right? I'm full HP. I don't need to be full HP. I can take a little bit of minions, right? I wanna hit things, right? So you can be annoying as possible by using W passive. Alright, what else? I don't know, I've just been really enjoying Neeko. I played like 4 games. Yeah, I think I've played like 4 games of Neeko where I've just been like, it's been so easy. It's honestly just like so like relaxing, you know. Sometimes you need to take a break. It's really stressful, especially top lane. Not even just Singed, it's just like, you know, your lane can just be over, you know, like it just ends for no reason. You're like, oh well, I got ghost flashed by Darius and then now I'm dead. Damn dude. I guess I got outplayed. Or like you get a Lucian top and you're like, oh well, this is really fun. Kennen, Karma, AD Neeko, Tryndamere, who just farms all game. I don't know. Yeah, I hung out with the Ghost lane today. He apparently just drove 7 hours to Utah on a whim for a road trip to just I don't know. He just wanted to explore or something. I don't know what he's doing. Apparently he's heading to Arizona tomorrow or something. So I'll probably hang out with him tomorrow. Maybe do a stream with him or something. I don't know. I really need a shower. I haven't showered in like 2 days. It's a little gross. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little gross. I don't smell or anything. Okay, I haven't been outside. Right, I've just been inside doing nothing. But it still ain't looking good, okay? It's not looking good. Yeah, we're getting ganked by Kane. Kane is supposed to be here. No, Kane just left. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, this game is all about me being the support, okay? You don't need to go crazy with your AP or whatever, right? We can just force things. You saw that E flash, right? I charged up the E first and then I flashed. And then my E came out where I flashed instead of back where I used the E. And that's just a regular animation thing that most Neekos generally know about. Is very aggressive, and Ashe, for whatever reason, didn't react and just sort of died. Which is fine. I'll take it. I was hoping we could get Bard, but we didn't get Bard. So we'll get him next time, I hope. But yeah, hung out with him. We just like talked, and then we had in and out. That was really it. I mean, I'm really bad at like storytelling, I think, or at least like in real life. Like I had a date, right? I talked about the date like a month ago, I think. I don't even, has it been a month? I think it's been a month. Like a month ago. And I was like, oh yeah, we worked out, and then we had sushi, and then that was it. There was like a lot more like talking. Like we talked about family and like a bunch of other stuff, but like I just left it at like workout, sushi. Not the greatest, okay? Not the greatest storyteller. We did a lot more, you know. There's a lot more like meaningful conversation or whatever. Yeah. As Neeko, make sure to check who has the highest movement speed on your team, because you want to transform into them when you walk to lane. You just want to get to lane faster. Bonus 5 movement speed, bonus 10 movement speed ain't bad, right? So I transform into Camille. Camille has the highest movement speed, base movement speed that game, and Neeko actually absorbs that bonus speed, which is very nice. So get a nice snare off on this Ashe. She gets some movement speed from Bard's heal, which is fine. We win that trade, right? Baiting the Q for Bard, and we're going to go to the jungle and see if something happens. Maybe I get a big snare, right? Making sure that they don't walk up and screw things up, because they still do damage. You gotta respect it, right? Ashe has lethal tempo and it's quite scary. Alright, so our win condition here is Lilia if she gets a lot of items. Very, very nice. Caitlyn if she doesn't die to Talon the entire game. Very nice, right? Or, you know, our mid Sejuani, I don't know, goes AP or something and then like one-shots everyone? I'm not sure. But definitely focus on Camille. There's a reason why I ban Camille every single game as Singed. And this game will actually show it off very, very well. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this music. I'm like really chilled out, you know? Speaking of chilled out, I've never had weed. Or done weed? Is it done weed? I've never smoked. I've never done any kind of like drugs or anything. I'm just kind of here, you know? I don't think I like the idea of like not being in full control. I think it's a little weird, but you know, can't flame it if I haven't tried it, right? But yeah, I've been really enjoying Neeko Support. At the beginning of the season, I won, I think, like 17 games in a row on Neeko Support, and that climbed me from like I don't know what rank, but I was like number 17 Neeko on NA. Right? Kind of crazy. Right now I'm number 62. I'm number 62 Neeko on NA with like I think I have like 30 games on Neeko, which is like really, really little. But number 62 is pretty good. I want to climb back up, but it's going to be hard. League of Graphs is based on not just win rate, but also rank. You get more points on that leaderboard if you're at least like diamond, right? But definitely I show up there as a plat 2 player, which is kind of sad. Kind of shows how like how many Neeko players there are, because not that many people are showing up. But yeah, at this point we are very, very dominant in this laning phase. Caitlyn has a whole BS sword, meaning she can just kind of tap away. Look at that damage. Well, that wasn't that much damage, but you know, be careful. The reason why I sent my W out there just now was because he has these. He has the healing whatever, right? And Neeko clone can actually step on it. I got baited here. I should have landed both of those, but I'm bad. Just a reminder. It's been a while. Okay, I'll just blame being rusty, even though I played Neeko earlier. So this is very unfortunate. I just get arrowed and stuff. It's okay though, because it's just me. Only I die, and that was what, 2 ults? It was 2 ults, right? Now Caitlyn's generally will be safe, as long as Talon doesn't swing by once more. So let's speed it up. Alright. Look at this. Alright, here's Camille. Alright, this is Camille. Definitely Camille. Ignore the green tint, she just had something bad for lunch. Alright. You know, having a little too much Taco Bell. You know what, I ate a lot today. Alright, because I totally forgot he didn't even tell me, right? He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. I'm like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? And he just like showed up. Whatever. It was fun. It was fun hanging out. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen like LA lads. Kane doesn't gank. He just like shows up and W's me for like 10 damage. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I ate a lot today. I had well, morning I just had like the regular like fruits, vegetables, whatever. But like today I watched a movie with my parents, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get McDonald's. It's been like 3 weeks, right? I'm kind of craving that shitty food, some bad sodium, right? So I was like, okay, I want McDonald's. So I ate a lot of McDonald's. Okay, I'm not gonna mention how much. All right, I'm not fat, I swear. Okay, I'm not like, you know, I'm not OP, but I could lose some weight. Well, let's lose some weight. I'm gonna get on keto after, you know, there's no point. What was I talking about? Yeah, that was an easy escape. Everyone's bot lane now for whatever reason. But big ult, right? Hit 3 people, then I W'd, right? Even though I got Ash arrowed and everything else, it was fine, right? I'm tanking turret here just for Camille. Camille did break the turret aggro because she pressed ults, which is very, very good for diving. It's actually kind of crazy. She can just break tower aggro. What's that about? Yeah, she just kind of keeps chasing here. She doesn't get barred. She's very close. One more auto, but she's just kind of here now. I transform into Camille, you know, just to confuse people, right? And then he gets kind of confused there. I don't know what that was about, but you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. This was like a lovely game of like, it was challenging, right? There was a lot of parts where it's like frustrating, like, oh, you got caught out and you die, right? Like that earlier gank. But then you get like some nice jukes, or you get a nice snare on people, or a nice ult. Like the night getting a good ult on Neeko is so nice. I love it. This guy escapes. Sejuani kind of misses there, but I don't know. That guy escapes. I think I missed everything. To be honest, I'm terrible at aiming. I think I'm just bad at predicting people. I send out my W there to delay the wave just a little bit, right? I'm not like, you know, freezing the wave. Caitlyn's not there. You know, she's still dead. Right, we're just kind of holding the wave. Make sure something crazy doesn't happen. You know, just chilling. Okay, I'm like, I'm gonna finish this video. Shut. You know what? I'm just not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna talk about what I'm gonna do after I record. Okay, that's really bad etiquette, and I'm never gonna do that again. Okay, unsubscribe if I do that again. That's so bad. Such a bad habit. Because I'm used to like streaming, right? So that's something you would mention after stream. Like, oh, after stream I'm gonna do a bunch of business stuff, which is fine. That's fine. But like, doing a video, it's like super. No, don't do that. That's weird. Why would you do that? That's kind of like, that's screwed up. See, W breaks her W, Bard's W. Is Bard a he or her or what? I think Bard is like not gendered, right? Like people say Bard as a he, but like, how do you know? it's like a mystical creature, right? Like Lily is obviously female, because like I think she talks about herself. But Bard just makes like sounds. He goes woo, 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 right? That doesn't say male or female to me. Bard is just like a being. Like isn't Bard like a mini god or something? I don't know. I'm just like talking, you know. There was like originally I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk about the power of Camille this game, and then the power of, you know, Neeko Support, right? Just like Neeko Support, I've been enjoying Neeko Support, and then I talk about what comboing, like the E flash. That was good. That was good knowledge, you know. I'm pretty sure it was mentioned in one of like the 3 Neeko guides. If you do want to watch some more Neeko content, especially Neeko Support, I did make a montage for Doglightning, who is a Grandmaster's Neeko Support. Right now he's sitting, I think, in Masters, still climbing. It's actually very, very crazy. They were Grandmaster last season, but I made a couple emotes for them. Yeah. Good Bard ult. Very, very nice. I have to activate the Righteous Glory. Oh no, right? But Ashe doesn't have any mana, so we just have to play this out kind of awkwardly. So I'm going to draw away Kayn, and Caitlyn's just going to keep autoing, which is fine, right? So I die. Very unfortunate. Caitlyn also dies. There's 4 bot. What is this? You know, but we do have a Sejuani mid, so it's kind of hard to match. Talon roaming as Sejuani mid. Sejuani did solo kill the Talon earlier. I didn't mention it, but it did happen. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna spam Neeko to diamond, and then we'll just make Singe content along the way. Probably not ranked, or not on my main. I think I'm just gonna play Neeko, dude. I don't know. I need to take a break from Singe. I don't even spam Singe that much. It's just that I've kind of one-tricked my channel into just being Singed, even though I don't think I'm that great of a Singed. Like I peaked at like what, number 60 Singed on NA, which is pretty good, right? But that was last season, I think, and that I don't think I should count last season, because last season MMR was really, really weird. And when I hit Diamond 4, right, I win streaked like 20 games, or like I think it was like 24 games I won in a row to Diamond. It was actually nuts. Like it was something that like doesn't happen, right? And like not all of them were good games, right? A lot of them were. Like I was doing really, really, really well, right, against like Diamond 2 players, and I was like, huh? It was like really, really confusing. It didn't make any sense to me. All right, here we go. Bam, Ashe is dead. I just run. There's no point in trying to get too crazy. Kill the Bard. Very nice. It's a 1 for 2. Kayn gets a little bit of damage off. It's fine. I just kind of walk in. You know, it's whatever. We do have Camille. Camille is 2-2, but wait for it. I'll show you their damage at the end of the game. Camille just dives, takes absolutely no damage from the tower, and just kills Kayn. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this game. I think Camille's busted. I throw a Clun in the bush because I knew Talon was coming. Get a good snare, right? Make sure to walk a little close, but not too close, right? His Talon still hurts. He is very, very fed. Get the snare off. Camille gets the full combo. More kills to Camille. Kind of wild. Kind of crazy. Man, I wanna just like, I don't wanna like be like the next Professor Kali or anything like that. I just like uploading. Uploading's great. I think it's gotten me into like a good habit of like being aware of stuff and like vocalizing and talking and things like that. I think that's nice. Because this is like the second best thing I can do compared to streaming, and I can't stream because my internet sucks. Or at least it hasn't been great. Man, I wish I could stream. I miss streaming, you know? I wish it didn't look like garbage. I wish I could just, you know, turn on stream for 9 hours like I used to, and then just chill, you know? You got some downtime on League of Legends, go watch some Synapse, some Gordon Ramsay, some Pawn Stars, I don't know. Whatever else. I miss that. I miss watching like videos with chat as well. I feel really bad too, because like I had like viewers that would show up like every stream, and they would just like, yo, what's up, man? I did this today. You know, like we were like, I don't want to say friends because that's kind of weird. Not that it was like bad or anything. It was just kind of weird, right? Like like internet friends. Like I just knew them very well. We just sort of, Camille just sort of runs them down. I go for the exhaust on Bard because Bard is like Ashe is dead. There's no way, right? So I exhaust Bard to slow him down, and I miss my snare. He still dies, but yeah. Anyways, at this point we're 0-11, which is a very, very good score as a support. Lots of assists. We're 11 out of 18 for participation. It's nice. Our vision score is 40 compared to Bard, who's at 31. We're doing good. All right, we're not trolling. We're being helpful to the team. You know, pop the ward. You know, get some vision back when you need to. Rush to RG into Tabbies. And the next would be Zeke's. Zeke's helps out our Caitlyn a lot by adding some damage and adding a slow to us, which is also something that people seem to forget. Zeke's is very, very nice because it adds like a slowing thing around you, so you can just like run into people and they just get slowed. It's great. So we just kind of like hard dive Talon. 4 people show up to kill 1 guy. I go for a zoning ult, hit 2, right? Makes Ashe back up a lot, right? I go for a double snare here, hits Poppy and Ashe. I'm zoning, right? I'm standing in the middle, right? So that they don't just immediately dive for Sejuani or immediately dive for Lilia, right? I know Camille's safe, Camille's fine, Camille will never die. I don't know what that's about. Kind of OP, to be honest. Man, I need to sleep. I didn't even wake up like early today. I woke up at like 10 a.m. and I just like sat around and didn't do anything. You know, aside from spamming Neeko games. You know, aside from that, like I didn't do very much today other than meet up with Gistelane. I think we'll probably get like a coffee tomorrow or something. Hopefully he gets some sleep. Apparently he's been up for like 25 hours. He woke up yesterday at like 8 p.m. Which is like, that's a D-gen schedule. And now it's like 10. So I think he's probably finished his shower and probably just like gone to sleep now. I assume. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully he gets some good sleep. Yeah, I need to sleep too. I'm so tired. You know, let's speed this up. Nothing happening, right? We just want to see the good team fights. Okay, we're here to spectate, and I just talk about nothing. Hit a snare on Kayn. Hopefully that helps Caitlyn out a little bit. You know, Guardian proc, but Talon comes in. Unfortunate. Talon sort of just goes forward and then jumps out, and I ping question mark ping myself because I was like, bro, that's so bad. That was so bad. Yeah. Kayn just sort of does things, so I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna keep going forward. Camille is in a free world where she does not get punished at all for doing anything. In fact, she can just run everyone down, and now she's 11-2. Remember when I pointed out when she was 2-2? Now she's 11-2? Yeah. It's not looking good for the enemy team. Just say that. Runes items will be in the description. I do them by hand every time. I do have a Google Doc for singed runes, but not for items or anything else. I just have to type it out. It's not a problem. You know, I think it's useful. Should I make like a custom graphic every time when I record? That doesn't make any sense. Would be useful though. Show it on screen. Would be nice. Just a thought. Just a thought. TP from Camille. We're just sort of like walking forward. I'm pretty tanky here. I don't need to worry about like dying in one shot to Talon or anything. I have quite a bit of armor here. Lilia though, kinda in a weird spot. I do wish that the chat didn't cover this. But I do have 200 armor. Good ult from Bard. Doesn't really stop anything because Caitlyn was just still blasting away. Pop Righteous Glory. There we go. Very, very nice. And that's not the end of the game actually. There's still like 5 more minutes. But overall we're doing very, very well. And at this point I would expect to surrender, but they held it. They really did hold it. So here we get a triple knockup plus full combo from Talon. We lose 2. Unfortunate, we shouldn't have done that. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. What was I talking? Dude, I think my mind is like melting. That's what's happening. Oh, another thing, if you recognize that my voice is a little bit different, I am using a slight filter. I think it's a slight filter that just kind of adds a little bit more bass, a little bit more like surround sound or whatever, so that it smooths out some imperfections, right? Because sometimes, you know, you can hear my chair, right? It's kind of loud. It makes it sound a little better, you know? It makes my voice sound a little deeper, I think. Or at least it makes it more radio or something. I don't know. Something happens. This is kind of a weird team fight. I run all the way to the back line. I flash. I get a 3-man snare or 3-man stun, right? And I'm just here tanking, you know. I'm just showing up, doing my job, all right? Ooh, I can get out. Spooky. I'm still playing around over here. I miss. And I die. Oh well. Resets Poppy's gold, I think. Or something. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of want to just like do more content. I wanna like play games, but like my computer is so bad. Honestly, I need to like get another job or something, so I can upgrade my computer. Because right now my computer is like, it's like okay, it's fine, right? But a lot of the time, like if I have Discord open, I just get like dunked on. Like my frames go down by like 20. I'm like, oh, well, okay. What did I do? Oh, Discord's open. Discord suddenly, like in the last like 2 weeks, just suddenly has like a bunch of like CPU issues. Oh well, maybe I shouldn't have had a factory CPU in this pre-built computer that I bought for like 40% off, you know. That I haven't upgraded at all except for my graphics card. Yeah, I'm gonna like lose weight. I think that's the plan. I'm just gonna do keto or like just no like extra snacks or anything. No more. Right? I'll just drink my sparkling water, drink my water, eat my salad, eat my whatever else. That's it. That's all. Here I'm just trying to pretend to be Caitlyn, right? Because they don't know where Caitlyn is, right? So I'm just gonna, you know, they get spooked, right? I don't know why Camille or why Poppy still like went forward with that. I don't know what that was about, but this fight is very important, so I'm just gonna press A. Zoning ults, double snare, right? Lilia's kind of in the middle, gets a big sleep. Good Zanya's, right? I die. Oh no, very unfortunate. And then we see Talon just kind of run forward and do things. But it's okay, because Caitlyn is just autoing. She's a turret. Bam. Right, and then we see Camille all the way over here. Not getting too much help. Very unfortunate. They get picked up. One. Good Q by Bard, but I don't know why he did that. I have no idea why he started backing in that bush. I guess he was hoping that we didn't have vision, but whose ward is this, huh? Is this mine? Does it say? Whose ward is this? It's from Camille. Okay, well, I wanted to claim it, you know, hey, I'm really good at getting vision, but apparently not. Yeah, Bard apparently has a really good vision score here. Look at this, 82. That's kind of crazy. Versus the 65 that I have. Yeah, just keep placing wards. Wards are free, you know, they don't cost anything. Yeah, I don't know. I used to play a lot of support. I started off playing League, being a support player. Primarily Blitzcrank. I still kind of got it. I think I still kind of got it, you know? I played a Blitzcrank on a Smurf, right? And I just rolled so hard. Got some good pulls, peeled for my ADC. Like, it felt good, you know? Felt good helping. Yeah, I think that's the main thing that I really like, is that I like support. Because, like, seeing someone else pop off because of me, like, I did that. I created you. You know, not in like a, you know, like a weird way. I'm just saying, you know, like I had a part in that, you know, that was me. So Caitlyn gets engaged on and just kind of dies. Kind of sucks, right? I kind of go in, you know, 3-man stun, right? But this fight's not looking too great. Camille's in the back here, just kind of going, right? For whatever reason, Camille can just do this. She's in the middle of like 3 people right now and still alive. And it's kind of fight coming up? Soon. Let's speed it up a little bit. That smooth camera. Alright. I think it's around this time after we reach here. The Talon's off on the side. We're aware of that, right? And obviously Kane's behind us, and I ping it as well. Right? Go for the snare. Zoning, right? Ashe immediately walks away. Talon immediately walks away. They jump on me, a clone, right? Big snare, 4-man snare, right? This is over. Easy, right? Everyone is in the same spot. Camille is not even a half HP. Well, now she is, but like, there's no way Ashe is gonna do enough, right? And we win the game. That's easy. And let's look at Camille's score. She is now 21-5-11. Oh my god, that is a champion. That is a champion that I have to play against as Singed, unless I ban it. And then I have to play against something else. It's not good. It's not fun. No, I'm not quitting Singed. Okay, I'm not quitting Singed. Okay, I love Singed. Singed is my boy. Alright? But everyone knows that like there's some matchups that are just like absolutely awful to play, and I used to be able to like cheese Darius level 1 by starting Q and just autoing him. That's what I used to do. Like, you can't do that anymore, or you probably can, but they have to be really dumb. Like, well, they outplay themselves. Like, Singed is all about your enemy outplaying themselves. I'm probably going to run a few ARAMs before I go to sleep or something. I'm going to work on the thumbnail, upload the video. It'll be out today, 8 a.m. Yeah. So, if you enjoyed that video, please let me know. If you have any ideas or funny builds or something you really want to see, you know, maybe I'll do another Jungle Singed video or something. Please leave a comment and hit that sub button. Okay, it's free. It supports me, you know. I can give away some project skins or something. I don't know. The league does some like skin giveaways for the league partners. I think that's cool. But yeah, roll the outro now. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep after this. Finish up the thumbnail, make it as flashbangy as possible. You know, any 12-year-old looking at my video just instantly loses their eyesight. You know, that's the style that my thumbnails are all about.